First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting third, the center fielder of the 13.
He's set. Here it comes. Joey Gallo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
I got to count 2 and 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The 1-1 home. Andrus leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throws in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So striding in, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
To first, right to Frazier, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Renfroe.
Lynn gets the sign. Here's the delivery. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Batting 4.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Todd Frazier.
Now the pitch. Ball one. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Solak's got it, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Solak is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! And that'll bring up Joey Wendell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Santana is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Choi is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He worked a walk to open up the ball game.
Hey, going back to his first at bat, that was a terrific at bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up early on the starting pitcher.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Solak has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. In the dirt here. Runners on first with 1 down. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. One gone in the Texas 4th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 the count.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Behind 0-2 now. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it, 1 strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone!
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino.
Mike.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Andrus fields it cleanly.
And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun.
we're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jose Iglesias becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next will be Willie Adames.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Soft grounder left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau, pulled toward right center field. Gallo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nick Solak. On its way is pitch number 75. To the left side, but it's well foul. Nick Birdie takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Number 57.
Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hot shot to third. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Come on, what game are you watching, huh?
1-1 to Chirinos.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope. I got to count 2-2.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Austin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, first base.
So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
1 out and a runner on third. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. This is pulled into right, and a fair ball as this one gets to the wall, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
You got 2 balls.
This one's
1
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2. Popped him up. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Joey Wendell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Lynn comes set. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie.
At the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Jose.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Willie Calhoun.
Designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Todd Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Andrew Kittredge takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
From the belt, the pitch. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, Reds.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
Yohander Mendez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Nick Ahmed is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Nick Ahmed.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Adios, pelota. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from first.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
In now, Austin Meadows. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. Up next for the Rays, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. G-Man Choi the next to hit.
G-Man Choi.
Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Joey Wendell. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Gallo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick Solak.
Hang on. We got time.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the box now, Nick Solak, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elvis Andrus. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Meadows coming in on it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, Robinson.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The center fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now batting, Danny Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And Zunino will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next will be Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Nick.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Anthony Banda comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. Right side and right into the shift. There is Ahmed. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. Renfroe is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Last shot for the Rangers in this one, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Choi is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.